Hello and welcome to Sparkle and Shine. I'm your host, Layla, and I'm here to keep your home sparkling clean and shining bright without breaking a sweat or compromising on what matters most. Today's episode is all about hardwood floors and our beloved furry companions. If you're a pet owner like me, you know that life with pets is full of love, joy, and, well, fur. Lots and lots of fur. But keeping your hardwood floors clean while keeping your pets safe, that can be tricky. Before we jump in, a quick shout out to our sponsor. Sparkle and Shine is brought to you by JP Carpet Cleaning Expert Floor Care, LA's #1 expert in all things floors. Whether it's cleaning, installation, restoration, or refinishing, JP Carpet has you covered. You can find out more about their amazing services later on in the show, so stay tuned. Now, let's dive into today's topic, because let's face it, who doesn't want both happy pets and gleaming floors? I have to tell you, my dog Pepper is queen of the house. She's got this special spot by the window where she sits like she owns the place. But oh my goodness, the paw prints she leaves on the hardwood floors after a walk in the park, let's just say they're more abstract art than I'd like. But you know what? I wouldn't trade Pepper or her muddy paw prints for anything. Our pets are family, and they make our homes feel alive. That's why I always say a house is never lonely when a dog, or a cat, or a bunny, or 5 cats are waiting for you. However, of course, with pets comes the daily cleaning routine, and it's especially important to make sure we're using products that are safe for them. The harsh chemicals in many household cleaners can do more than damage your floors. They can be harmful to your pets too. So today we're going to talk about what cleaning products to avoid, pet-safe alternatives, and how to make sure your hardwood floors stay fabulous and safe. Okay, let's get a little technical, but don't worry, I'll keep it fun. Hardwood floors are typically coated with a protective finish, like polyurethane, which gives them that lovely glossy look, or satin or matte, depending on what you want. But here's the kicker. Harsh chemicals, even in small amounts, can wear away at that finish way more quickly than just regular wear and tear can. Now imagine this. Your dog walks across the floor, licks their paws, and inadvertently ingests a tiny amount of residue from a toxic cleaning product. Yikes. That's why we need to be extra mindful about what we're using to clean. Some of the worst offenders in cleaning products include formaldehyde, bleach, ammonia, and those sneaky phthalates found in scented products. These chemicals aren't just bad for your pets, they're also bad for you and your floors. Let me share a quick anecdote. A friend of mine once used a, quote, powerful all-purpose cleaner on her hardwood floors. Not only did it leave a sticky residue, but her poor cat Karen started sneezing like crazy afterwards. Lesson learned, always double check those labels. Now, let's talk about greenwashing. Because let's be real, we've all been tricked by a pretty label or a, quote, natural claim. Companies are getting clever, slapping green labels on their packaging or using buzzwords like eco-friendly without actually backing it up. For example, I once bought a cleaner labeled natural only to find out later that it contained I cannot pronounce this word, ethanolamines, maybe, which are linked to asthma and skin irritation. Not exactly what I had in mind, especially considering I have sensitive skin and asthma. So how do you choose a truly pet-safe cleaner? You want to look for certifications like EPA Safer Choice or Leaping Bunny, which indicates the product is tested and safe for use around pets. And remember, simpler is generally better. Now let's get practical. Here are a couple of DIY cleaning solutions that are safe, effective, and probably already in your kitchen. Number 1, hot water and vinegar. Mix 1 part vinegar with 3 parts hot water and voila! You've got a powerful pet-safe cleaner. Vinegar disinfects, while hot water loosens grease and grime. Bonus, it's budget-friendly. And if you have a pet that is still potty training, vinegar can kind of convince them to stay away from certain areas if that is an issue that you're dealing with as well. Number 2 of our DIY options is dish soap and water. Just a couple of drops of dish soap in a bucket of hot water can work wonders. The key here is moderation, of course. Too much soap can leave residue, so keep it light. Like I said, a couple of drops of dish soap, drops, not like a squish, into an entire bucket of hot water is actually more than enough. And number 3, the extra rinse. If you're using a cleaner with chemicals, hey, it happens. Rinse, and rinse again. A clean, damp mop can help remove any leftover residue. Fun fact, dogs can safely consume small amounts of vinegar, so don't stress if your pup gets curious while you're mopping. Just maybe don't let them drink the whole bucket. Now, let's talk about a few general tips for keeping your hardwood floors in top shape with pets around. Trim those nails. Long pet nails can scratch your floors. A regular nail trim keeps the floors safe and your pets comfy. So if you're familiar with walking into a home of your friend that has gorgeous floors that are scratched all up, that's generally because of either stiletto heels, lots of dancing, or pet nails. So keeping them trim will help to reduce the amount of scratches on that topmost layer of your floor. Area rugs are your friend. If you put area rugs in high traffic areas, that will help to protect your floors from wear and tear. Plus, they make great cozy spots for your pets to nap. We have a kitchen rug right in front of our stove, and after we're finished baking, the stove is still kind of warm, all of our cats will pile right in front of the stove on that rug. It's the cutest thing. And wipe those paws. Keep a towel by the door to clean your pet's paws after outdoor adventures. It's a simple step that prevents dirt and mud from spreading indoors. And use floor mats. Water bowls can lead to spills, so placing a mat underneath is a great way to protect your floors from accidental water damage. Sometimes you just need the pros. Whether your floors are due for a deep clean or need some TLC, calling in a professional can make all the difference. This is where our sponsor, JP Carpet Cleaning Expert Floor Care, comes in. They're LA's go-to experts for everything from cleaning to installation and refinishing. I've heard they can even make the most worn-out floors look brand new. So if your floors need some extra love, give them a call at 818-263-9314. Now, before we go, let's do a quick recap. 1. Avoid toxic cleaning products like bleach, ammonia, and formaldehyde. 2. Look for trusted pet-safe certifications or stick to simple DIY solutions. 3. Maintain your floors with regular care. Trimmed nails, rugs, and clean paws will all go a long way. And 4. Don't hesitate to call the pros for expert care. Our homes are our havens, and our pets are our family. With the right cleaning routine, you can keep your hardwood floors looking fabulous without worrying about your furry friends. All right, so that's it for today's episode of Sparkle and Shine. Thank you for spending some time with me. I hope you're feeling inspired to keep your home sparkling and your pets safe. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and share it with your fellow pet lovers. And don't forget, we love hearing from you. Drop us a note if you have a cleaning question or a topic you'd like us to cover. Until next time, keep sparkling, keep shining, and give your furry friend an extra cuddle for me.